What's up, everyone? What you're hearing right now is a sample sent from G. Taylor himself. This is what I made to it. Yeah. All right, look, today is going to be simple. We're going to show you how to record in FL Studio without lagging. All right, that's a very important thing. We're going to be saving a bus in FL Studio. And we're going to turn these headphones, which are gaming headsets, into a professional studio, all right? Just so you can record, have fun, do what you want to do with it. If you're just a songwriter, or you're a recording artist and you want to just keep going with the creativity, then you can have a gaming headset just to keep going. You don't have to stop your creativity because you need to go to a studio, do your own thing. But listen, let's just hear this beat. We're just gonna be here chilling. I got a guest over here. We got Pump 7, right? Gas Pump 7, that's his artist voice. There we go. Let us know in the comments what do you think about that name. You know, it's liable to change if he doesn't want it. You know, if it's not right. It's not his real name though. You know.
I might
Gas Pump 7 is kind of dope, but you know, it's still in the works. He's a definitely cool artist. There's a lot of things going on. You know, I'm just grateful to have him here now. You feel me? So this is great. This is great. Let's keep going. And let me know in the comments what you feeling. You know, I'm here. So let's get to it. Let's get right to it. Let's close this.
I'm gonna be on a YouTube video. I'm gonna repost that.
Hey, thank you, bro. That'd be amazing, bro. That's what it's all about. Reposting. I'm gonna open up YouTube as well so that I can see what you guys are writing. Even though you guys see my whole screen. Yes, yes.
People are typing.
Oh, you know what? I could do it in my phone. No, they're not. I don't know if anybody's in the chat, but I'm gonna definitely act like there's a million people here and we're watching and they're watching. You know, so I'm gonna make sure that we get it going. So. Because you never know, this video might turn into 1 million views, but I want to just stay focused on the topic. That's what I'm here for, staying focused on the topic. Let me go ahead and open up this live chat. Sorry, I should have had this already ready, but we're doing these things new and fresh. Okay, I'm not a professional yet, but we're getting there, you know. And streaming. All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and make this camera a lot smaller too. Now that we just need to see what's going on, okay? Alrighty. I'm kind of feeling on this side. Because you might need to see what I'm doing on this side. Really here, there's nothing really going on. Alright, so look. Let's just keep it simple. I do have my son in the background. I might bring him into the, you know, I got to keep checking on him. He's just chilling over there. Alright, so we're going to bring in a sample beat. Okay, let's just use that same sample beat. Alright, sounds simple, right? Now I'm gonna go muted from the Streamlabs so that you guys can hear me inside of FL Studio, alright? But look, this is how we do this. We go to our mixer, okay? When we're on our mixer, I'm gonna close yeah, so we can just have the mixer. We're not picking out sounds or anything from our playlist. Well, here we are. So I have my mixer on the left side. I like it. It's a little bit more cohesive instead of coming all the way to the right. How to do that is in this top left, you know what I'm saying? And then you could just, where is it? It's in here somewhere, okay? Layout, dock to left, right here, see? Dock to middle, interesting. What is that? Oh no. What did I do? I don't want to do that. Dock to left. Oh, okay, that was that. That's like the center thingy, right? Like the current audio thing. All right, but yeah, it's to get your your effects on the left. It's also in here somewhere. Okay. Let's see if it's that one. No. Oh, that's just to move each selected thing over. Okay, I see. I see. View. Track inspector on left side. Boom. That's what I was explaining. So if you go to view track inspector on the left side, it will put this on the left side, you see? And I like that. It's a lot better because when we're looking through sounds, everything's here, then you have your mixer effects here, and you have your volumes here. It just makes more sense to have it all together. Okay, so view track inspector on the left. Now that we have that, let's go into our options and make sure a few settings are correct before we can record, we have to make sure that our audio settings are correct, because if they are not correct and we are in our primary sound driver and we go to bring a line in, we're not going to be able to. It takes us to this page. All right. So what we really want to do is go into our audio options and put it on an Audio, okay? Audio for all, FL Studio Audio, whichever works best for you, okay? I'm gonna go to the FL Studio Audio because that'll be the stock Audio that comes with FL Studio's downloader. And we go in here and just make sure that all of our settings are set. You know, our input is coming from a USB microphone. Okay, oops. And then our output is gonna also be the USB headphones. Okay, so the USB audio device and the speakers is my USB audio device. All right, now that I have that setting correct, we're gonna go ahead and insert, and we're gonna select an insert that you want. Okay, first we're gonna select an insert that you want and put an in. Okay, but before we do that, I want to show you something that I have set up every single time I open up my FL Studio. All right, I already have an insert one set up, and that is right here. And that insert one set up, as we see here, is muted already because sometimes I just don't want it to feedback. And this is in my preset. So this is something that you can set up already. Create a template and save that template. I'll do that in another video. But right now, we're simply just creating an easy, simple way to record vocals, making these headset a professional studio, and just recording without any lag, okay? And it's simple. When you set a preset like this, it's just to streamline your productivity. And like I said, in the next video, we can go ahead and dive deeper into that. But right now, I want you to see how this works, okay? So we have an insert in with absolutely nothing. If I do want to go a little bit more clarity for my vocals, just because it depends on who I have recording, I would add a multi-band compressor. First, okay, into this, so that is pre-recorded with that multi-band compressor. Before, with this off, I'm recording a raw vocals. So now if I were to record, I am simply getting absolutely no effects on my recordings. It goes down into a second insert, okay? Now the second insert has my multi-band compressor so that I do not record the multi-band compressor. But like I said, if it depends on who's rapping and who's being louder than whatnot, I would definitely put it on top of the raw vocals as well, okay? But that's just me. I have it set up perfectly for my vocals because I want raw vocals so that I can ever, want to change the effects. I can, and I have a recording of what this mic itself sounds like. That's what you really want to have the recording of, how this mic sounds like, okay? That's how we get the most real understanding and best vocals, okay, of what is coming through the speakers. That's why I wanted to finish that sentence, all right? You good back there, Papa? Good job, Ethan. Love you. All right, so we're back here, and we're gonna go into how we're watching these, how they're like linked to each other, okay? So from insert 21, it goes to insert 22 with that multi-band compressor. Now from here, it goes into our vocals effects. So we have our main vocals effects. And now the main vocals bus, you see, this is what it would be considered the bus over here. We can save these buses. It's simple, okay? All right, now for the purpose of this video, like I said, I am going to show you a simple way to have it set up. This is just a little bit more professional in a sense where you can EQ your reverb, EQ your delays, and have even, a little bit double delay, or however you want to have it set up. You can do that within each track because it's routed correctly, routed from the insert 21 to 22 to vocals, and the vocals spreads out into the reverb, delay extra, which is my chorus and more EQ, and I also get straight into the main master without reverb, delay, and extra. So it's very important how you route your effects, because if not, it's gonna mess up how it really sounds raw. Because the way that your vocals should sound, it sounds like someone's talking and like you have effects on the background. Okay, so it shouldn't be like your vocals itself doesn't sound like a human. It sounds like all this other stuff, you know, reverb. You don't hear the vocals clear. Like when you hear a Drake song, you hear his vocals straight up the point. Maybe you can even pay attention to the reverb. Maybe if somebody cares to know that there's some delay eventually, you know what I'm saying? But the vocals is what takes the front point of everything. So now go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my vocals from the OBS. Turn on my vocals here in FL Studio so that we can hear. So the vocals have a pitcher, so I can hear like yeah, you get it. You can sing, but we're gonna go ahead for the purpose of the video and start this all over. Okay, I'm gonna turn off insert 21. And we're gonna do it on insert 1. So this is what my mic sounds like. Okay, and we're gonna name this. Choose the color.
No more paper.
Oh, we got plenty of papers. Right behind you. You didn't even have to get up.
Is that a flavor paper?
This one, yeah. You want some flavor paper?
I ain't gonna lie, that's the same one. That's the same juicy thing. Same brand.
Yeah.
I had the strawberry one.
All right, we're gonna name this vocal bus. Now, in our vocal bus, what's important? All right, if you don't want to hear yourself, it's simple. You just route it, right-click, route to this track only, and bring this. That way you can record and you can still not hear yourself, get distracted by the slight latency, because there's still slight latency, but there isn't much lag, as you see, right? We're just gonna keep it like this, all right? We're gonna keep it like this because it's super important. And I want you to know we're gonna change this up because I was just thinking how I want to do this. Vocal in, okay? Raw. Vocals raw. Raw vocals. Duh. All right, so raw vocals. Rename this as the vocal bus. Or whatever you want. I would have done deadly vocals just for me because I like it. Woo! Now in the vocal bus is what we're going to pay attention to. We have a beat, all right? Yes, yes. And for the purpose of holy moly, that's loud. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa, whoa, yeah. It sounds real low. Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. We're not touching the raw vocals. We're going into the bus. Alright, we're gonna put in that multi-band compressor. It's sounding way too clean. We're gonna bring down the threshold. Hey, that's just how it be. We're gonna open up the sound by bringing up the knee. Yeah, brother, I wanna put some more ratio. Just cause, bring up the gain. Just like D-Bane. Boom, boom, boom. No matter how loud I get, it's gonna be great. That's just what I want. Yeah, yeah. I'ma limit it. Okay, limiting. It sounds good, but it's not like all the way there yet, you know? Cause it's not EQ'd yet. Okay, yeah, beat drop, yeah, See, you can like mess with these because every voice is different and every mic positioning is gonna be different. So just focus on what you really wanna hear from the beat or the vocals, okay? And that sounds like what we really want from it, okay? Now let's hear the difference without the beat and just like that. Here we go. So check. It's not big of a difference, but we did bring some volume and we brought some quality limiting into it, and it seems just a little bit more open, right? Right. Yes, dude, that's lit. Okay. Now, I want to add an EQ. Okay, and I'm gonna add 2 EQs. Each EQ has its purpose. Everybody does this differently, uses different EQs, but we're gonna use the stock stuff, okay? Paying attention to what we hear, I'm gonna take out these bass, and I might just add a little bit of like tang, you feel me? And let's start to take out just a little bit of this mids, bring back up a little bit of that bass. Oh yeah, just around there. Yeah, Marty, hello. All right, yeah, that's sounding good, my bad. But it depends on which vocals, because if it's a girl voice, it'd probably be more up here, so then it's gonna be like, you know, your bass is gonna be this high, and then if it's more of a lower bass, it's gonna be further back, you know. It's just how it works. Vocal ranges, baby. Now this one specifically is amazing because I can dig deep into those one singular frequencies that I need to get out, that are not supposed to be there or are just above everything else, okay? We don't want everything to be out of level, which is an equalizer. You see, we're equaling everything out so that every value is becoming the same or close to it. All right, so I might do another drop of bass here too, just to give it a little like power. I'm gonna bring up the volume in this one. I love it, sounding nice. Yes. Let's put some reverb. Check. Woo. Let's spread it out. Nah, let's put it a little bit forward and just bring it down. Let's bring the decay open. Damp it up. L cut, low cut. Spread it out, baby. If you want more like a s, then you can open the damp. Woo! S. You see? S. S. There's your damp. You don't really need it louder than that. All right? I usually put delay before reverb, but there is some cool effects that you can use with a compressor if you do put reverb after your delay, but that's for people who know how to like put it there, you know what I'm saying? That's not the purpose of this video. You know, if you can notice that I'm speaking even softer and you can hear me with the same amount of volume, but there's still the dynamic. There's still a dynamic in the delivery. Same thing when you're vocaling, you're singing or you're doing your thing, you know? It depends all on that multi-band compressor right here, you know, just even it all out, knowing where it's supposed to be. You can copy this and start from here and kind of work your way around your vocals to see where you can feel like that's exactly what I want, you know. You can test it, put more highs into it, and that sounds a little bit better as we can continue to move forward and put a delay. And you got big difference. I like this setting because it brings so much range into the game. You know what I'm saying? So now we're also gonna bring down the wet just to the same value as the reverb, or a little bit less. Even more. See, it's just so subtle. That's what you want. Like, it's there. Even if it's like barely heard over the beat. Yeah. Whoa, puppy. It's time to pick them up real soon. Hey, check, mic. Yeah, gaming headset for recording quality. I don't think you... Hey! Sheesh. It scared me because my wife got home. I'll be right back. Let me just mute this. Moon rock, baby. I apologize for the silence. Wifey just got home. In life, things happen, right? But we live with it. And how do you think it sounds even if I get loud? It sounds pretty good, right? You know, sounds, the dynamic is still there. All that extra sound that you hear, I'm not sure where it's coming from. Or if you hear it. It could be my headset. Yeah, definitely think it's my broken headset. They've been, through some stuff, bro. That shit hitting. It tastes good. All right, so look, back to the topic. Now that we have it going, what do? How do we record? I'm gonna take off this delay just for the time being. Goodness gracious. Here we go. We're just gonna simply make sure our settings are correct. Again, before we record, we don't need automations, we don't need clips. All we're gonna do is just audio. Notes is just as if we're doing like recording the piano notes and stuff like that, okay? So make sure that you do have an understanding of what you're recording and what is needed to be recorded. So if you do wanna record automations and you have this off, then you wanna go ahead and turn that back on, all right? And if you wanna record clips, that's the same thing. You can go ahead and make sure that's on. But we're not doing that right now. All we're gonna do is audio, okay? So we just need to do audio. You can even take off notes right now, just in case you hit the keyboards and you don't need to record a whole like hit of the beat, you know what I'm saying, in a different note. When you press space and then it hits N and then it, oh gosh, it's just like the beat's playing twice and you're just like, what? Why is it playing twice? All right, we don't need that going. We just want to get streamlined, all right? As we see, the FL Studio here is gonna show us what our recordings are, all right? To make sure that we don't lag, we're gonna keep the only things that we need. And that is super important to keep when you start recording. Before you keep recording, or if you've done this before, even in Pro Tools, you're just looking and you got 150 different audio takes. We need to eliminate all of these options. When we know there was a gold one in around 120s, goodness gracious, all right, let that go. If we work smart, then we finish. All right, so look, this is how we work smart. There's some people who like to record in Edison, okay? If you notice, there's some audio coming in. And this way, you could do that thing. If you like it, you post it in here. But then we're running into the same problem where we're dropping a whole bunch of stuff that we like, and we have to go through our best audio files, right? So it's just like adding another step. Let's eliminate when we can just do it right here. Let's do it right in the playlist, all right? This is the playlist, all right? Playlist is this right here. This is the most amazing thing in the world because you could write here, you could draw here. It's so beautiful. history was made on this window.
Damn, chill. Let me have it.
He's right. I'm smacking that. All right, so first, we're gonna go to Tech Temple. All right, 75 to 150. Oh, 133. It says it on the beat. All right, we're back. I didn't mean to disconnect, but I don't know why. I gotta figure out why that keeps doing that. Over some time, it does that. No. All right, so we're gonna press record and we're gonna go at it. All right. Hey. Oh, I'm not feeling it because the beat's down. Say what? Huh?
How much that?
Like.
For 450.
All right, we'll talk about that later, bro. We on live. You feel me? Yes, we on live. On live, talk about that shit. But we can't, cause we don't wanna get in trouble with the law, man. Let me shut up and do my thing. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. Yeah, I'ma keep it going. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That sounds good. You can hear me. It sounds clear, man. Fuck that. We're gonna keep pushing it. All right, fucked up. I didn't like it. All right, so we're just gonna simply go back. We're gonna go back right here. All right, we're gonna go get what we want, but we can't. All right, let me hear it. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk. Okay, so I like that. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. Yeah, I'ma keep it going. Yeah, blah, 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 yeah. Damn, that sounds kind of pretty good, you know. But what I would do for the next step, okay? Because we're just really like, that's nice and it sounds clear, right? That's all you need. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. Yeah, I'ma keep. But it sounds a little bit like we're missing some oomph, you know. This is how we do it. This is how they do it. They copy and they paste it under and they make it unique, okay? And then one to the left about 75, the other one to the left is around 70, and just keep messing around. You know, we're doing that with a lot of audio. And this is important, moving one over like 2 or 3, or, you know, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. All of those options are freaking dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. Yeah, I'ma keep it going. Yeah, you feel me? I'm a producer, not a rapper. All right, and what about just keeping it straightforward and louder? I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. Yeah, I'ma keep it going. Yeah, this creates some phase problems, and we don't want that. We don't want phase problems. You know what I'm saying? So to avoid phase problems, I'm a producer, not Zoo.
I'm so happy to feel like a money.
I gotta get him on the mic, man. Forget me. But yeah, now we're gonna save this vocal bus. I just think that, like, if you don't want to do all that extra stuff to get phase and distortion, all right. I'm a producer, not a. What you really want to make sure is putting a transient processor. Okay, this is like bringing the audio above, like, all of the other sounds. And the expander is pretty good. If you can tell, it works well as a noise gate,
And I like to bring the gain up on this one right here. Brings nice like volume to your track, and the drive works very well too. So you could bring some drive into your vocals, give it a little grit, you know what I mean? I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm gonna just talk my shit, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going, yeah. Tell me what you think. I mean, like, I think this is pretty clear. This sounds like a professional studio. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm gonna just talk my shit, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going, yeah. It is a gaming headphones. I think we did good today. Now let's save this. After we got this transient processor, and you still don't think it's enough? Come on, put a soft tipper on it. Go ahead, put some power. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm gonna just talk my shit, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going, yeah. All right, so mess with all those options. If you really like it, like, subscribe. Would help me out, makes me feel better. Don't forget to send this to those producers you know. If you want to go deeper in making your voice sound even cleaner, you got an EQ right here. You know, use it. Take out these other frequencies that you think or that you know aren't supposed to be there that'll make your clear, you know, just a little bit clearer, you know, like something like this. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm gonna just talk my shit, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going, yeah. All right, simple. Now, I'm done. This is great. I want to save this. It sounds good. DEDLYJAYO, you did it. Let's save it. No more. Don't put anything else. So we're gonna go here. Save master track state as. One of these beautiful things that FL Studio has given you is the power of holding the click. All right. If you want to not only save it, okay, because I'm gonna save this. All right. And we're gonna call this the live vocal bus, you know? And we're gonna date it. All right. 23, I like it. Oh, 2323, look at this date. Ain't this something special? Great day. Dude, today is 2323. The date is 2323. Ain't that cool? 2323. I'm zooted. Zooted and booted. Booted and cruded. High as a kite, however you want to say it. I don't know, man. Off of life, bro. Not just smoking, bro. Today was a great conversation with G. Taylor, bro. Bro, oh my goodness. I'm a producer. You alright, my boy? I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'm gonna just talk my shit, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going, yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. You can hear me. It sounds clear, man. Fuck that. We're gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep going. We gonna keep recording. I messed up. Oh shit. I messed up. Fuck things. I like a cool thing.
Hey, I'm so high, I can fly. Lost got me in the sky. Yeah. Yeah, guy, the science guy. Lost got me kind for life. Yeah, guy, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Hey, I gotta hear this.
Hey, I'm so high, I can fly.
All right, so what happens if you get an audio like that? You know what I'm saying? What happens if you do this? Jay, what happens? It's too low. All right, so look, this is a wonderful example. Ah, look at all this stuff already. We got 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. And then there's a 4th in here. Oh yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, look. This is simple. We click this, see which one's highlighted, and delete. Yes. Yes. Delete that. We don't need that. Another one.
Hey, I'm so high, I can fly. Lost got me in the sky.
Ah, I like it. Let's EQ it before we boost it. Ah, I know what's going on. Ooh, I don't want that.
Hey, I'm so high, I can fly. Lost got me in the sky. sky. Yeah. Big guy, the science guy. Hey. Moonross got me kind of fly. Big guy, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Hey.
Hey, I'm so high, I can fly. Moonross got me in the sky. Yeah. Big guy, the science guy. Hey. Moonross
Make
got
sure
me
you
kind of
got
fly.
everything you need, man. You know what I'm saying? Click over.
Big guy, the
Make
science
sure that
guy.
you have everything you want and anything in between. Delete. Bill Nye, the science guy. Hey. Just delete. Delete. What? Wait. Huh? What? Yeah. Fuck. Dude. What? Oh man, I'm tired of the bullshit. Man, yeah, I'm tired of the bullshit. Please tell me somewhere else to go. Hey, I wanna know what the flow. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, whoa, yeah, check, mic, check, yeah, whoa, mic, check. I'ma put a chorus on the vocals, make it louder. Yeah.
Hey, I'm so high, I can fly. Moonross got me in the sky. Yeah. Hey, I'm so high, I can fly. Moonross got me in the sky. Yeah. Big guy, the science guy. Hey. Moonross got me kind of fly. Big guy, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Hey. Talk my shit. I'm a producer, not a rapper. I'ma just talk my shit. Yeah, I'ma keep it going. Yeah, yeah. That sounds good. You can hear me. All right, let's get to a new project, right? So what did we do? I don't need a record. Yes, sir. We're back at it. And we got all the quality that we had. All right, so look, this is before. This is the mic. Check. Hello. Yeah, man. We here. We're making a difference. Yeah.